For quite some time now, astronomers have been watching for large asteroids that might be on a collision course with Earth. Now, a scientist at Sandia National Labs is asking Congress for money to keep an eye on smaller asteroids that could also have a devastating impact. News 13's Jim Winchester's here with details.
Now, Dick, the latest findings show that an asteroid no bigger than 100 feet in diameter could potentially wipe out a major city. We've long heard about the big one, an asteroid perhaps a mile in diameter, killing everyone on Earth. But Sandia scientist Mark Boslow, armed with new scientific models, says more attention and telescopes need to be focused on finding small asteroids, which may never reach the ground but could potentially burst in the atmosphere over a city, like a large nuclear explosion.
Its energy is directed downward like a directed energy weapon, so it delivers more damage to the surface of the Earth than a nuclear explosion of the same size would have.
Boslow bases his findings partly on a small asteroid around 100 feet in diameter that burst over the remote Tunguska region in Russia back in 1908. It left 700 square miles looking like a wasteland.
Very rapid plunging, an explosion here, but the energy from the explosion continues to be carried down, and then you see a shock wave, a blast wave. This could happen at any time. There are millions of objects about this size, about the size of Tunguska, the Tunguska object.
He says most small asteroids are only detected when they are close to the Earth. Too late to try to deflect, but
with sufficient telescopes and the right kind of search, astronomers could potentially discover something like this weeks in advance. So you'd have plenty of time. That's more notice than hurricane evacuations. You could save many, many lives.
In Albuquerque, Jim Winchester, KRQE News 13. Now, the probability of a small asteroid hitting is actually 1 in every 1,000 years. But Boslow says you never know, so we may as well be prepared. Dick, back to you.
All right, Jim, 2 years ago, a small asteroid did explode over the Sudan, but it did not cause any damage. Astronomers only detected that one 24 hours in advance.